everybody, it's the Gnome and welcome to your Funko Pop update for September 2021. The 85th time that I've actually been sitting down with you guys to talk about all the news that is happening over at Funko, as well as showing you what's been going on with my collection. So, yeah, that is actually kind of crazy to know that we started doing this back in 2014, and now here we are, 85 episodes later, with a couple of Funko specials thrown in the mix. And this is also me coming to you guys as a proud 40-year-old. Yes, my birthday has officially passed, and it's really hard to actually find some time to breathe right now because of all the time Funko is just dropping something new and exciting no matter what time of the day, when it is, what kind of event. Funko is just really kicking it into overdrive right now in regards to reaching out to their fans and telling them all, hey guys, we've got something new and exciting for you. But is that something that is sort of resonating with the fans and the exact same excitement? I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to feel a little bit burned out in regards to Funko collecting. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's been some amazing stuff that's been coming out, and I'm really excited to tell you about what dropped in this past month. There's definitely some stuff that I'm personally interested in, but I still remember when Funko was something that I first got into, and I was just so excited every single day, and I was always looking to see what I could purchase, where I could purchase, and then of course I take a look at my collection, and don't get me wrong, every single time I look at my collection, my God, does it bring me joy. And you're gonna see in my new additions why they bring me so much joy, even when there's new stuff being added. But I also am not someone who has as many Funko Pops as much as some of the larger Funko fanatics out there, but these days I'm just looking at what Funko is coming out with, and I am just saying to myself, you know, I'm sure someone's going to be interested in that. That is only if it's something that I'm just not personally interested in myself. And I'm finding the first attitude happening for me personally a lot more than the second one. So I'd love to have a chat with you guys. Just put your comments in the box below if you are still collecting Funko Pops. Are you still enthusiastic? Are you feeling that things are starting to be a little bit overwhelming? Are you seeing more stuff that they're making that is just not grabbing you? Or are you just, every single day, like I was when I first started collecting, are you still feeling that amazing joy? But anyway, I am still here to give you guys all the news because I wouldn't be a person in the Funko community that appreciates the people, and I want everybody to know exactly what Funko is giving them because I don't want anyone to miss out on their favorite fandoms. So before we get into the news, let's take a look at how my collection has been going. So the theme for today is icons, and I know that I have a lot of other pops out there in my collection that I classify as iconic, but there are other reasons why I'm going to feature them, especially some of the new ones, but I thought that today I would want to feature some of my newer pops that I got that definitely fall into the icon category. These might be icons that you don't even know, but there might be some that you do and love, and these are definitely pops that I truly do appreciate in my collection. So the first one I'm very happy about because this was a pop that I was wanting to see come out for Funko for years, and it is the legendary iconic character, the face of Mad Magazine himself, Alfred E Newman. Now, you can probably say this is not one of the best looking pops because you take a look at the pop and you take a look at the actual face of this iconic character from Mad Magazine, you're like, there is no way that that looks like a good pop. But I have to admit, they didn't do the worst job in the world. They definitely got the hair right. They definitely gave him the big ears, the eyebrows that are uneven, the missing tooth, of course, the freckles on his nose. That is definitely Alfred E Newman right there. And even the shape of his face looks very much like the Alfred E Newman face. But I really think the biggest mistake was they didn't give him his chin. As you can see, he has that really pointy chin. It would have been really good if they would have added that, because they do work with chins, but all the way around, they did a great job, as well as the details on the sneakers, on the jeans, and on the little brown trench coat that he's wearing. And of course, you've got to really take these out of the box at least once or twice, because otherwise you're going to miss the little Easter eggs. And as you can see, I've got the box on its back so I can actually flip open the lid so you can see the little Easter egg there. What me worry. That is the Mad Magazine tagline. So yes, I'm very glad that I have Alfred E Newman in my collection. I can't classify myself as a pop culture junkie without this, because I have my share of Mad magazines and I love them. The next one is a very special one. It is a FunCon 2021 exclusive. And, of course, as a Jay and Silent Bob fan, and I still cannot get over the fact that I got that Jay and Silent Bob pop set on a whim when they first came out back in 2013, and now they're both worth a ton of money, but I got the iconic Kevin Smith creation, Mooby the Golden Calf. I'm quite surprised that he's part of the ad icons line, but at the same time, I am not surprised because he is an ad icon in the View Askew-universe, and they did a great job. They gave him the face exactly the way he's supposed to look. See, here's the work on the chin that I'm talking about. The smile definitely works. The purple, dark blue overalls, the emphasis on the color scheme, and of course his big white hooves. But I think my favorite part about this pop is the fact that he is giving you a little Easter egg. He is posed like the Buddy Christ from Dogma, because that is exactly where Mooby was first introduced in the world of Kevin Smith's films. And as you can see, there's also a little Easter egg on the inside flap, and it says, "Welcome to Moobies. May I take your order?" That's directly from Clerks 2. But the one pop series when it comes to icons, if you don't classify these two guys as icons in the world of Funko, I am going to just say this right now and offend people, you're not real Funko fans. These are the men that gave us Funko the way it is today. It was the special Virtual Funko Limited Edition 2-pack. This was featured in the Box of Fun and Funko Fun Days, and I've got to thank my friend Cammy over at Cammy's Corner for letting me know that people were selling this double pack on eBay because they were only being sold for $20 when I found these. Like, I was seeing a box that was being sold for $18, $19, and those were buy it now boxes over on eBay. The auctions were starting at like $10, and she was like, "Steve, you are a Funko fan, you must get the founders of the company." So, of course, I got the founder of the company, Mike Becker, and the CEO of Funko that gave us the Funko Pops, Brian Mariotti. This is a beautiful, beautiful pack. They did such a great job for both of them. I mean, I love them. They really got Mike Becker's facial expressions right. They got his hair correct. I love the details on the microphone, the sports coat, the tie, the badge on the Funko Fun Days on the front, and just all the way around. It's beautiful. And of course, Brian Mariotti, he's got that very unique hair. It's very hard to not realize that this is Brian Mariotti. And also the same details on Mike are exactly the same on Brian. These are just beautiful Funko Pops. I am so glad that they didn't cost me much, and my friend is right. These are a true Funko Pop collection staple for a true Funko fan, and I am just so happy to have these iconic characters in my collection. So let's move on to all the Funko news. So let's get right into it. There's been a lot of stuff happening, and there still is a lot of Funko news coming out in regards to new releases, continuations of lines, and of course exclusives like these. So Funko has announced more of the Everett's Aquasox mascot being given out as a limited edition pop over at Funko Field for the Aquasox games. You can get one in a very interesting blue and green graffiti-like jersey, as well as a pink jersey. There was also one more FunCon item that was dropped, and it is a Kenner Retro Collection Series collectible of a brand new, interesting looking Boba Fett pop. I don't know what this is supposed to represent, but it's got Boba Fett dressed up in all the colors of the rainbow. We also had a couple of interesting ones from Pop Asia that were featured at the Asia Cons, including a DC Robin from the Imperial Palace line. There's also a chase included in there, as well as some characters from Asian mythology, and a new Freddy Funko. We also had a very special Target exclusive to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Pokemon, and that is a metallic silver Bulbasaur. That is an oversized edition. And we also got some brand new Hot Topic characters, including a brand new version of General Grievous, which I personally think is awesome, a new Katsuki from My Hero Academia, as well as a brand new version of Gambit, and I've never seen this version of Gambit before, so no, I am not interested in this version of him at all. We also had a couple of interesting one-shots, including 2 brand new versions of Disney characters from their art series from Amazon, including a Baloo. We've also got a Diamond Collection edition from Urban Outfitters, a new retailer that is allowing Pops to be shared with them, and that, of course, is a Diamond version of Britney Spears. We also have a new Dungeons & Dragons collection character from GameStop, a brand new AAA exclusive of Flynn Rider holding his Wanted poster, as well as a brand new version of Rex from Box Lunch, and this is him from the scene in Toy Story 2, where he's playing the Buzz Lightyear game. We also have another Marvel Collector's Core Box, which is the Year of the Shield, and we got a beautiful 80th anniversary of Captain America, as well as some really cool looking Pops, as well as some other goodies that usually are featured in a Collector Core Box. And probably one of the interesting things that dropped in the end of last month is something that I am really not entirely on board with, and that is the concept of the NFT, which is a digital art thingy or some kind of a coin. I don't know what it is, but basically Funko is creating a series of collectible cards that you can get by paying for them, which is also something I'm not really entirely on board with when it comes to something that is digital. And the other thing is, if you get a rare one, you can actually mail it in for a special version of the Pop. So you'll be able to get the Pop for free, but after you have paid the money for the NFT. I am 100% not on board with this. If you are on board with Pop Digital, please put your comments in the box below. This is just something that I don't think I'm ever going to get or get on board with. We then got a brand new Tupac Pop. If you are a fan of the Pop Rocks collection, I am definitely a fan of the Pop Rocks collection, but I will not be getting this one, but I'm not going to deny the fact that this is a very good looking one. And we even got a brand new addition to the boxing collection, which just opened a couple of weeks ago, and we are going to be getting boxing legend Oscar De La Hoya. We also have a brand new series of Pops that are going to combine to form a little set. We've been getting that from Amazon with things like Avengers Assemble, as well as the Battle of Hoth, and now we're getting the Diagon Alley series over at Target. You are going to be able to get your collection started with the Gringotts Bank and the head of the Gringotts Bank, the Goblin. And there's going to be a couple that are coming out later on. We actually got 2 reveals from Target a couple of days ago, but you will have to see that in the next Funko Pop update. And we also have a new extension to the Commons of the Imperial Palace line from DC Comics, including Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, and Jon Stewart's Green Lantern. Marvel, of course, is extending their collection with many things, including 2 Amazon exclusives. One, of course, is the newest addition to the Victory Shawarma collection. That, of course, is Black Widow. We're also getting a brand new Year of the Shield Amazon exclusive featuring characters from What If. We're also getting a pop-in-the-box exclusive of Spider-Woman, and that's going to also include a chase, as well as a PX Previews exclusive of the Japanese version of Spider-Man, as well as a chase. Amazon is also giving us 2 brand new multi-packs, including a continuation of the archives of Walt Disney. We got this exact same thing with Mickey, and now we're getting Minnie, which is certain versions of Minnie Mouse through time, and we're also getting a 6-pack of the Avengers in the Infinity Stones colors, as well as some Amazon exclusives from Star Wars, including an oversized Wicked, as well as the 3-pack of the Jedi Spirits on Endor, which I personally think is pretty cool, and you can get Obi-Wan, Yoda, and Anakin all together. Pixar, of course, is also giving us some new stuff, including some brand new Pixar Shorts Mystery Minis. I think that that is wonderful, as well as some brand new Funko Pixar plushies. And we're getting an extension to the Wally line. I think a lot of people are going to be excited by that because there are so many wonderful things that we have here, including Mo with a chase. We've got some beautiful brand new commons of Wally and Eve. We've also got some beautiful movie moments as well as a bunch of exclusives. My personal favorite is definitely the Specialty Series Pop, which you can get at comic and hobby shops across the country, and it is Wally charging up with solar panels. And also, you can get some brand new Funko Pops of the brand new Disney Plus show, Doug Days. Speaking of Disney, a movie that a lot of people were waiting for their pop line, The Sword in the Stone, is coming. We got a little bit of a tease with one of the past cons with Madam Mim with the pig face, but now we're getting some great commons, including Arthur, Madam Mim herself, Madam Mim as a dragon with a chase as a supersized pop, and of course, the character that I will be adding to my collection is Merlin, but only because of the fact that he comes with Archimedes. We're also getting some brand new Funimation characters, a brand new show called Fire Force, which I have never heard of, but there's going to also be some box lunch exclusives and Hot Topic exclusives. We're also getting a new extension to The Office. We have been getting so many Office Pops, including a brand new series that started with Seinfeld. You can basically get these little figures with play sets and you connect them to form the actual Office. I think that that is pretty cool, and if you're lucky, you might in fact get a chase with each playset. There's also going to be a brand new exclusive set from AE, and it is going to be the Joker. It's going to be a very special metallic version of the Joker from the first Batman movie, as well as a t-shirt that comes with it. And then, of course, we got some FunCon announcements. Of course, that's usually when they tell us what's coming out for the rest of the year. And there are definitely some interesting things coming down the pipe. We're getting an expansion of the Retro Toys line. I don't really think many of these work, especially the one that is from the game Trouble, because you would never know that that was a piece of Trouble unless it was holding the game or the little pop thingy, but even if you were holding the little bubble thingy with the dice, you probably wouldn't even have known that that was Trouble. But I will say the most clever ones here are definitely the Barrel of Monkeys and the Light Brights. We're also getting more cereal boxes. This is definitely something that I really don't care for. Just give me the mascots, and you can get Captain Crunch, Trix, Crunch Berries, and Fruit Loops. And what I do like about these, though, is the fact that we're getting them in the retro boxes. We're also going to be getting Jingle All the Way. This is a movie that I did not see, but you're going to get everything from pop figures to the actual figure of Turbo Man, which is available at Walmart, as well as a Jingle All the Way card game. I have a feeling that we're going to be seeing these again in the next pop update with a theme that might be happening. You probably know what it is already. We're going to be getting some brand new pops from the film Rocky. They gave us Rocky pops very, very early when Funko first started making this stuff, but they're all retired. But now you're going to get some brand new versions of Rocky Balboa and Apollo Creed, and these are definitely a step up from what they used to be, and I have a feeling that if these sell, I'm pretty sure they will, we will definitely see some other characters from other Rocky movies showing up very soon. And a little tease for another Loki pop, we are getting Kang. We all know that that is Kang, especially if we've all seen the show. This is still a concept design, but I'm pretty sure that it will be coming very, very soon. And we're getting some brand new extensions to the Wonder Woman 80th anniversary. They're definitely celebrating this in style, and you can even get some really cool ones like a White Lantern Wonder Woman, a Yellow Lantern Wonder Woman, and a pop ride of Wonder Woman riding on a Pegasus. The details of these look gorgeous, but I'm definitely not going to be picking these up for myself. I'm sure people will be doing so anyway. We've also got some brand new Naruto Pops coming. And we've got some brand new Funko soda cans coming, including Popeye, which I think is great, and a clown from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And of course, I'm sure we're going to see more of these as the months go on, and they all will get a chase in the cans. You are lucky if you get to find that chase. We also have a very special edition of Pops coming out for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and it is going to be a series of DC bombshells dressed up in pink, and there is going to be a exclusive from Target Hawkwoman, as well as a Funko Shop exclusive Batwoman. And there's also going to be another special series of Pops coming out, and they're all going to be going to a specific charity, and you can get a SpongeBob SquarePants, a Spock in the captain's chair, as well as Yara Flor, Wonder Girl. I love the fact that Yara Flor is becoming a Funko Pop. I collected her DC Future State books, and they were definitely a lot of fun. She is becoming pretty popular right now, and she does deserve to be. So yeah, if you want to get a Yara Flor Pop to add to your Wonder Woman collection, go for it. We also got a very special treat from Funko, Terrant Ninja 2, who is the very first Pop to be created for a Danish popular culture character. And we got some more little clips from soda cans. You already saw the Aquaman and the Godzilla tease, but we're getting a whole bunch of others. We're getting Groot, we're getting Master Chief, we're getting Oil Can Harry from Mighty Mouse. I wonder what that means. Are we finally going to get a Mighty Mouse Funko Pop? We'll see. But we're also going to be getting some regular Alice in Wonderland soda can figures. We already saw the Blacklight editions, but this Mad Hatter, I know my friend Cammy from Cammy's Corner is very excited to add this to her collection. And of course, finally, we got the big drop. Marvel's Eternals was announced, and of course, they are going to be going all out. They did the same thing for Black Widow and Shang-Chi, but not as much as they're going for with Eternals, because you can get so many different commons, you can get some oversized pops, you can get chases and exclusives from so many different retailers. You can also get from Entertainment Earth some of the commons, but they will include some collector cards. And to top them all off, you can also get some Pocket Pops, as well as some pencil toppers and some mystery minis, and there will of course be exclusives to retailers. So many Eternals Pops. All that I'm hoping for is that the movie is good. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please leave your comments in the box below. I'd love to chat with you, and I know that we have another con coming. We haven't gotten the reveals for New York Comic Con just yet, but I am very happy to know that New York Comic Con is going to actually be a live event. People are going to go, vaccinated I am sure, and I'm really hoping that Funko gives us some really great treats in terms of Comic Con exclusives, because I personally thought that FunCon was a success, even though I only managed to grab myself one on the day of everything going on sale, as well as that little special treat that my friend told me about that I was able to feature earlier today. But thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next one. If you enjoyed the video you just watched, feel free to leave a comment. Also, feel free to subscribe if you want to be up to date with our latest videos. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next one. Actions speak louder than words.